All right, let's talk about willpower. Why is willpower so important? What effect can willpower have on your day-to-day life, and how to improve your willpower? In my opinion, willpower is just as important as anything around you, your environment, your strength, your determination. Willpower controls you. Willpower is the greatest gift from God. A lot of people say your environment determines the type of person you're going to become. I think your willpower can overcome your environment, and your willpower is what's going to control your future and control your outcome in life. Most people don't know this, but there's a brain structure called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. I know it's a big word, a lot of stuff doesn't really mean much to you when you hear it. When people do something that they don't want to do, like add 3 hours of exercise, do something they hate, do something they normally don't like to do, but they still force themselves to do it for whatever it is, dieting, you resist eating the bad junk food, for someone who's working, you resist getting distracted, picking up your phone too much. When you're doing something that you don't want to do, not adding more work that you don't want to do, when someone does that, that brain area gets bigger, it grows. It's like building a muscle. And this is a fact. This has been proven. There's tons of data on humans. The anterior mid-cingulate cortex is smaller on obese people. For obese people, this is smaller. This part of their brain is smaller. Again, this is something that grows for people when they do something they don't want to be doing. And it gets bigger in obese people when they diet. It's larger in athletes, and it's huge or grows larger in people that see themselves as someone who's challenged and overcome that challenge. And people that live a very long time, usually this part of their brain is a lot bigger. So I correlate this with willpower, obviously, but also that when you see these facts, it seems like it correlates to the will to live. Now, I spend a lot of time in my life training, but I also spend a lot of my time learning. And a lot of things I focus on is the neuro side of things, because that controls the body. Brain controls the body, brain tells the body what to do, not the other way around. And when it comes to willpower, obviously this controls your emotion. This controls what you're willing to do. So if this is a part of your brain, like a muscle that you can grow, you have a choice to grow it by doing things you don't want to do, doing something challenging. So this is something you should focus on. This is pushing you to grow a part of your brain. You could become stronger mentally. Do the things you don't want to do. Don't just do things when you're motivated. Don't just do things when you want to do them. Do the things that aren't fun. Do the things that not everyone's doing. But those things are going to help you grow and become better as a person. So invest in the things that are hard for you. Invest in the things that you don't want to do. If you love the ice bath and you go 1 minute to 10 minutes, whatever it is, your anterior mid-cingulate cortex didn't grow because you wanted to do it, you were motivated to do it. But if you hate the cold water and you hate the ice bath, afraid of drowning, whatever it is, put your head under, whatever it is, that's growing that part of your brain because that's something you don't want to do. You're strengthening your willpower. So all you science nerds can say, yeah, I'm just trying to be motivating and do this. No, this is backed by science. This has been tested. Grow your willpower. Do the things you don't want to do and you will become better. That's how it works. You can't go through the motions every day and continue to be comfortable. You're not going to get stronger. You're not going to become better. Grow your willpower. Do the things you don't want to do. Do the things that are more challenging. Every day you're growing yourself. You're becoming better physically and literally mentally. I've never been impressed by someone who's already in shape and they go for a mile run. That's great. But when you see someone who's out of shape, not fit, it'd be easy for them to just sit and relax. It's a lot more challenging for them to go on that mile run. And when you see that, you know that person's better than themselves. Their willpower is stronger than the person who's already in shape going for that mile run. Not taking away from anyone who's already in shape. Yes, that's important. Yes, they put in the hard work to get there and maintain that physical shape. But at that key moment, who's working harder? Be the person who's always pushing themselves. Be the person who's always growing. Don't get comfortable. Don't get satisfied. Grow yourself. Grow your willpower. Another thing this leads to is no one's blessed with a strong mind. You have to grow your strength. You have to grow your mind. Grow your brain. Grow your willpower. That's up to you to do that. That means you have to make the decision to not take the easy steps, not take the steps that everyone else wants to take. You have to take the hard steps. You have to take the steps that you do not want to grow yourself and become stronger mentally. So, simply put, how do I get stronger? How do I become more motivated? How do I become someone who's just gonna continue to get better and continue to get stronger? Do the things you don't want to do. Do the thing that you don't enjoy doing. That's simply put. Do the things you don't like to do. Remember, every day you have a choice. Every time before you take a step, take an action, you have a choice. There's 2 ways to go through everything. You can go 50%, you can take the easy route, take the shortcut, or you can take the hard decision. Take the decision that you don't necessarily want to take. Take the decision that might take longer, might take more effort, but it's going to get you farther. I promise you, you're going to put more work into yourself, invest in yourself by doing the hard stuff, doing the hard decisions. Stop going through the motions, stop being satisfied and okay with being average. Grow your own brain. Continue to get better physically and emotionally, spiritually and mentally, all at once. Stop settling, lock in.